My name is Eric Groats. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia. Our son Everett, he's 1.5, and when he was born, they do the hearing test, and he didn't pass at the time, and it seemed like the nurses in the birthing center might have thought there was interference and stuff that may have caused the reason why he would have not passed the test, or he was restless. We did some follow-up tests. He still didn't pass. They brought in a specialist. This is back in California, by the way, and then it pretty much showed that he had moderate to severe hearing loss. That doesn't run in our family, so we were quite surprised. But I think, like most parents should do when they feel that there's something that would be construed as a challenge facing their child, you should do everything to address it as early as possible and make a vigorous effort to support any kind of support that he can obtain. So we went with Children's Hospital and had additional hearing tests, and we've worked with hearing specialists. We've got him the implants and so forth. And we make a concerted effort to make sure he wears it every day. I think early on it's a little difficult when they're less than 1 year old. They pull it out or they fall out and so forth. But it's great, and I think also too we have a daughter, Emmeline, that's 3. She does not have hearing loss, but it's nice that she's also being exposed to Everett's impairment, and she has learned to understand it, and she identifies that those are hearing aids as well. So it's kind of that secondary education for her as well, that it's not something it's viewed as that person is different or anything, that's just a normal child and going along. And just the more that I attend these events and stuff, it's great that there's this kind of network that supports any kind of impairment for children and stuff, and just have the other children interact, and I think that's the most important part. I just view it as, I think our Children's Hospital doctor in California, because you could tell, it doesn't run in our family, so this was all relatively new. They're like, if you look at it, it's just the equivalent of people that wear eyeglasses. It's just another part of your sense, and I think that when you put it in that perspective to other parents and stuff, they dispels any kind of myths and stuff.